My name is Hector Carne, and I will one day rule the world!
Alrighty, guys, let's talk about this show, and then we're about to wrap. So, anyone remembers Evil Con Carne? Now, Evil Con Carne is a spin-off of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, or Grim and Evil, per se. There's two shorts that came out, created by the greatest animator of all time, Maxwell Atoms, which is a great name. I'm still waiting for that other show, Mr. Meese, or whatever show he was going to do. But anywho, this is another show called Evil Con Carne. Now, this is a show based on Hector Con Carne, the evil genius who's trying to take over the world. He loses his perfect body, and his brain is trapped in the bear. And he's trapped in the bear, and he's trapped in the bear. I think he was voiced by Phil Lamar. Hold on, let me check the Wiki and see if any of y'all remember. And I think I'm right. Now, here they call him a billionaire playboy, crime lord, Evie. Yes, he was voiced by Phil Lamar. Major Dr. Ghastly, voiced by Greg Delisle, and General Scar Emerald. He's voiced by Sherman. And the bear was voiced by, of course, Frank Welker. I mean, Frank was everywhere. But anywho, the show was about their adventures and science fiction of, pretty much trying to take over the world. Now, at first, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, they were picked up first because Maxwell, they were successful. Eventually, this show came on later. But this show only had 14 episodes, and it did do very well in the ratings, I believe. So this show got canceled. And I was kind of disappointed because I liked the fucking show. I'm not saying the show was better than, let's go out and say, please, go out and say anything else, but it was a pretty good show. Yes, great. So it got canceled. They moved it. I think they moved it a couple times, but it came on Fridays, but it didn't do well. They put it with Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and it didn't do well. Now, they found success with Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but this one wasn't successful as that, so Maxwell Atoms canceled it. Now, General Scar from the show did appear in, what's his face? Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. As a matter of fact, there was going to be a spinoff called Underfist with Irwin, him, and the other guy, this like renegade group, and I'm like, yo, this sounds cool because I saw the pilot when it came out. I thought it was awesome. Now I saw the pilot recently again. I was like, a show that I actually wanted, Underfist. Go check it out. It should be on YouTube. It's a very good show. If you can't find it, I'll put the link in the description box below. It was going to be a spinoff with General Scar. But this show is one of these shows that I really wanted to get a full series. And it's funny because this show also reminds me of Evil Con Carne that came out many years ago. This is a show I know a lot of people have been talking about, and some people has told me, are you going to talk about it? It's like, nah, wait till Cartoon Network officially make an announcement for it. And even though I saw it, it's like, okay, we'll see where it goes. But Evil Con Carne, I wouldn't be surprised if Evil Con Carne influenced Villainous in a way. And I want Villainous to get picked up as a series. Not no stupid short, excuse me. And, Evil Con Carne was one of those shows that, again, at the time of Cartoon Network, like, the thing I like about Maxwell Atoms' anime show, he gives no fucks. He goes in. He goes in. He makes jokes. He makes reference to pop culture. And he doesn't do it in a forceful way like a Teen Titans Go or Powerpuff Girls. He does it in a way that's like, okay, you know what? This is hot. Let's put it in here. And it comes in. Sometimes he does, like, there's times where, he works for Cartoon Network, so there was an episode with Grim vs. Billy and Mandy, is they made fun of all Warner Brothers. Like Yogi Bear was a crackhead over a picnic basket. It's still one of my funniest shits. I cried laughing. I almost pissed myself. I was like, yo, dude. But Evil Con Carne, back to Evil Con Carne, it was a show, I'm not going to say it's ahead of its time, but it was a show that I liked. It told a different aspect of a villain. And it says, like, this is what a villain would go through if he did this and that. It was kind of cool. It sucked too in a way, but then again, I guess, you know, now if you ask me which one would I have to choose between Evil Con Carne or Grim vs. Billy and Mandy, I love Grim vs. Billy and Mandy. I had to take Grim vs. Billy and Mandy. It's just Mandy, Billy, and Grim. I just love them three characters. I like Evil Con Carne, but to me, it's like it's the lesser of two. It's just Evil Con Carne. I didn't see, you know, Grim vs. Billy and Mandy had like over 100-something episodes. I don't see Evil Con Carne going that past that. I think they stop at 50 and they're done. You know, and that's why I stick more with Grim vs. Billy and Mandy. I think they did the right choice with that one. But if you ask me would I love this show to come back? Absolutely. Especially now Cartoon Network needs something. Holy shit, do they need anything? But yeah, guys, this is my Anyone Remembers type of video. Haven't done one in a while. Sorry, I've been super, super busy as always. Like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. Did you love Evil Carne? Did you hate it? Did y'all never see it? If you've never seen it, where have you been? I mean, seriously, but that's fine. A lot of people haven't seen it. There's only 14 episodes. I believe you can find some of it online. Underfish should still be online if they ever took it down. It's a failed pilot, so they should be okay. But the rest, Evil Con Carne, it's kind of tough to find those, and I understand if you can't. But, you know, if I can find them, I'll put it down in the description box below where you guys can check it out. And, yeah, as always, guys, peace. Have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, and have a Johnson Day.